Oh, God.
The biggest problem that I have with Indiana, it's the biting and the attacking.
No. Look at what Indy did to me today. Made me bleed.
We've dubbed Indiana's vicious mode
No. Hey.
Cujo mode.
Whoa, you okay?
Every single one of us in this household has been bitten by Indiana. He's bitten Joe's leg, my arms, and my back. He punctured Joseph's ear. He lacerated the top of Shane's eyelid. It's scary stuff.
Oh, easy, Shane. Shane!
Shane is a high-energy child, and we have a dog that's a high-energy dog. The combination is like lethal, like they're just gonna combust.
No flailing your arms in his face.
He's bitten the children. Sorry, I know it's a lot to take in.
No, but what he just did to you, he does to them too.
Yes.
Cool them down.
Come down to meet Victoria.
Hey.
Victoria, this is Shane.
Hello,
come.
Shane.
Say hi to Victoria. Hi. And this is Joseph.
Hi.
Joseph, say hi.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Joseph.
Hi.
Good to meet you too. How many times has he bitten you then?
I have to say like 6 times, 7 times.
6 or 7 times?
Yeah. Shane.
So I see the energy level here?
And it's constant.
I get it.
Yeah. We say Indy is a canine version of Shane. These two are feeding off of each other.
Stop playing that now. It's just getting a little riled up.
The next morning, the outlook for Indiana gets bleaker still.
Joe went off to work, and I went to use the bathroom and heard Shane screaming. Real screams, "Mommy, Mommy, please help me, help me, help me." So I ran out the bathroom to find Indy dragging Shane on his back around the living room floor by his ankle. I was stunned. He was so upset, obviously. The dog's hurting him. He's got his mouth clamped on Shane's ankle. So I took him off of Shane, but he was shaken. He was very upset, crying, "Can we get rid of this dog?" So I was a bit upset.
Yeah, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This morning is just a prime example of why I'm concerned about Indy in this house. Because the more Shane eggs Indy on, the more violent Indy gets. And situations like Shane being dragged around the room with his ankle are gonna happen.
Victoria wants to act fast to keep Shane safe from Indy.
I want your listening ears on. Are they on? Do not turn them off. Now, tell me what happened this morning with Indy.
Andy was biting my leg, and then my shoes came off, and then he started biting my sock.
And was he pulling you around the room? What happened just before he did that? Were you playing with him? But what I'm gonna ask you to do is really, really hard. But you're 6 years old, and I think you can do it. When you're around Indy, you like running, don't you? Okay? But you know what? Have you ever tried just walking around Indiana? Just walk around the room.
I'll try.
Yeah, walk around and then walk around the room. Okay? Look what Indiana's doing.
Looking at me.
He's just looking at you, isn't he? He's not trying to follow you. Now, I want you to do the same thing, and I want you to run around the room.
That's it.
There you go.
Now. Okay.
All right, steady,
Now,
steady.
stop. Did you see the difference from what Indy was doing from when you were just walking to when you were running? What was the difference?
We're trying to do this.
Yes. So what happens, what do you do if you don't want him to do that? What do you do?
Ignore him.
You walk slowly. Do you know the difference between red light, orange light, and green light? All kids know how to do the stoplight game. Red light, orange or yellow light, and green light. Okay, so do this. Green light means go, 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 go. Good. Hopefully, when they want him to stop running, they can say yellow or orange. Orange light means walk slowly. Nice. And red light means
Stop!
Now, this is what's going to happen with your family, all right? When you hear them say green light, you can run as fast as you can. When you hear them say orange light, you walk slowly. And when you hear them say red light, you...
Stop!
Got it.
Good job.
So that's really important around Indiana because we don't want him to bite you like he did, okay? You gonna be able to do this for me? And I think it's really important that the only time you play with him is when your parents are around.
I think the red light, orange light, green light that Victoria was introducing Shane to was a great idea. So I think I'll be able to use that with relation to his play with Indy.
I think Shane was very smitten with Victoria. I really think that he made a friend for life there.
Victoria is lovely.
Making Karen's life easier and keeping the children safe is a priority, but Victoria is concerned with the current method of crating Indiana.
The crate has not been a happy place for Indiana. He spends a good 8 hours in the crate. 8 hours for a hyperactive puppy like this is way too long. I want to give you this
Oh, wow.
to put in your kitchen here. A baby gate means that Indiana can be sectioned in one room or another while she goes about her daily chores. And I think that's gonna help Indiana stop peeing and pooping everywhere. You need to go to the bathroom, for goodness sake. And you wanna make sure that your kids are safe. Then that's the time when you leave him in here with a toy and we put the baby gate up and the boys are in the other room. If he starts to jump over it, you raise it just a little higher so it makes it a bit higher. But there are also really tall ones you can get.
Okay. It's all about the kids' safety, so I'm really thankful that she brought that here.
There's another tool for you for management
Thanks.
purposes.
Yeah, very much. We can use that.
All right?
Victoria takes him for a test to see what kind of outlet would be best for him.
So Karen and Joe, this is John and Andy.
Hey, how are you?
Andy, tell us what you do.
We train dogs for detection work, whether it be narcotics, explosives, bed bugs, gas line detection. And we're gonna just show you how a couple of these dogs work and how we might be able to interact your dog with some of the games the dogs can play.
They'll learn more about their dog and about their dog's drives when they see Andy and John working with their dogs.
Let me go run her. You ready? Good girl.
You've hidden explosives
We've hidden
somewhere?
explosives out here. Back. Check it. Good. Back here. Check it. Good. Check here. Good girl.
Oh, my goodness.
That is amazing.
And in
That
here.
is amazing.
That's insane. It was so fantastic. I was actually thinking, wow, this would be really cool, something cool for Indy to do.
Because she's an explosive dog, she sits real slowly, makes no sudden moves, doesn't put her paws on anything. So let's see this dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Now Andy tests Indy to see what type of activity would best curb his aggression.
This is Indy.
What are you doing?
I think Indy is probably gonna do very well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in action.
Oh, yeah, this is this one right here.
Yay!
What do you think, Andy, from first impressions?
He's got a lot of prey drive, right? To be able to chase something that's moving. Now we're gonna see if he has some hunt drive.
Okay, okay.
To gauge Indiana's hunt drive potential, Andy will hide a toy and see if he can find it.
Indy!
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Indy!
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Indy! Okay, tell him, find it.
Go, go, go. Go, go.
Come on, Indy, find it. We discovered that his attention span was not there and his drive to be that hunter was not completely there. But I think in the prey drive department, he was #1.
Andy demonstrates a game that would help curb Indy's negative behavior by providing him with an outlet.
As we have some of these narc bags, we call them. You can put anything you want in here and then play with the dog. It goes out there, he brings it back. When he brings it back, you have another one. The more fun he's having and the more energy he's burning off, the less of a pain he's gonna be, the more enjoyable he's gonna be to have around.
There's a lot of energy and no real outlet.
Right. The other thing we have, this is called a flirt pole. And what this is for is to back and forth, so he can chase it, he can play with it, you can get it back from him, and bounce him back and forth.
Now, realistically, are you going to be able to give him that kind of outlet that he needs? To engage your sons in the play, to devote the time every day to this kind of stuff?
I'm gonna give it my all. I really am.
Have him by your side.
Victoria doesn't waste any time.
I want you to get him to sit because you stand in front of him and say sit
Okay.
with a hand signal. I don't want you to jerk him into a sit.
All right. Indy, sit.
Nice. Tell him
Okay.
to stay,
Stay. Stay.
and then you say ready.
Ready? Go get it.
Nice, nice, good, good. Joe seems to be really grateful for the training that I've done with them. He really sees that there could be potential that, you know, Indiana's going to stay. Ready?
Ready? Go get it.
Nice, good.
One of the proudest things to me is the way Indiana took to the training. He really just took the instruction and ran with it. Ready? Go get it.
Nice, good, beautiful.
Victoria wants to give the boys a chance since they've been patiently waiting in the back.
Shane, ready to throw?
I really want Shane in particular to learn how to play safely with Indy because their energy levels are pretty much the same. And I don't want to see him get hurt, yet I want him to be able to have fun with Indy.
Say stay, and then
Stay.
ready?
Ready?
Throw. Go get it. Yes,
All right.
Shane, awesome.
No, you don't run after.
Shane, still Shane.
Joseph, you want to do the next one? I want to show you another game. Indiana! Whee! All right, Joseph, take over. I don't want him to jump into you, okay? Come over here with me when it's safe. Woo! Don't let him get it! Don't let him get it! Fox on a stick keeps Indiana away from a child's body, focusing on a toy and not jumping up at the child.
Flying fox. So
Now let him be successful.
Now he-
Good.
Good.
Good. Isn't this a great way to exercise your dog?
I was very happy that Indy was running around, letting loose all his energy, because at home there's a less likely chance that he'll jump on us and bite us. He'll probably be pooped from this.
But I think it would be a great job for you to be able to play with him, obviously with your parents' supervision, so that you are an integral part of training this dog.
Okay.
I plan on utilizing the indoor training facility. I'm going to interact with Joseph and Shane and the dog and reinforce the positive techniques that Victoria's shown us.
He just said to me, I'm so happy.
Good. This was successful training, successful family time. I really hope it benefits Indiana for the future.
With Indy's aggression and hyperactivity improving, it's now time for the family to take the reins.
I'm certainly more optimistic leaving the family than I was when I came here. Thank you so much.
What do you
They
say?
are so
You're
beautiful.
welcome.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Thank you. You've worked very hard, and I do think there is hope.
I'm feeling very positive, and I feel as long as we work together and commit ourselves, we can continue on the right path. We really like to try and keep him in the family. I'm nervous about Victoria leaving, but, you know, gotta put on your big girl underwear and do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna leave you now. Thank you so much for my beautiful flowers. If they continue with the work that we've been doing, bye, Joseph. I think Indiana's gonna thrive. Hey, you're a good man.
Thank you. The whole family now sees what kind of positive influence Indiana could be on us, and we really want him around.
Bye. See you
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She's a nice lady.
Silly till the end. Yeah, we're on our own now. Great.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
On our own.
I think
You
we'll
hear
be
that?
all right.
It's been 2 weeks since I left Karen and Joe, and the whole family has made a complete turnaround.
Off? Stop. Off? Good boy. Life before Victoria got here was a horror. Seriously, I was at the end of my rope. I had no hope at all that Indy could be helped. Touch. Good boy. And I feel differently now. I feel we could actually turn it around, that she's left us with some good things that could help us to keep Indy around. Good boy. All right, guys, I'll be right up. I need to put some laundry in the dryer. The baby gate has been definitely a positive thing. It seems to work. It really does. Stay, good boy.
By creating boundaries for Indiana, the chaos has died down. The children can play, and Karen can do things around the house without disruptions.
Joseph, remember?
I know how to do it, Mom.
Okay.
Sit. Wait.
Joseph, when he does interact with Indy, he's wonderful.
Wait.
Okay, Joseph.
Good boy. Go on.
Good boy.
Sit.
Show him the treat.
Sit.
He did. Now, good boy.
Wait.
Okay.
That's good. Go.
Good boy.
To see the boys doing their part is fantastic, because this is the kind of relationship and bonding that they should be cultivating with their dog.
Hold the stick up like this and swing it higher around so he has to jump and run for it, okay?
The family is taking time to play with Indy, and everyone is having fun.
Good, good, good.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.